Good place to start day 2 of the VMXDN. As you can tell, I'm a little bit throaty, a little bit hoarse. Got another whole day of live stream to get through, but we'll be good. Too much shouting and hollering yesterday because there was some really good racing going on. So, but again, track is the guys look like they got more water down today. Some of the hills have been done. So that's us over there, working out of that little truck. So yeah, another good day ahead, I'm sure. So now just gonna have a little walk around the paddock before getting to work with the live stream.
Brownie's done.
Okay, so here we are in the Dock World Hospitality. The girls are working overtime to prepare lunch serving. What we got? What's going on? What's on the menu?
My wife's cooking, it's burnt.
What we got? Fajitas. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's the place to be. Oh, he's already tucking in, but he's retired now, so he can eat any amount of crap.
Need a burger, really.
Yeah, that's what you do need. Absolutely.
Big, otherwise I'll have
That was a better one.
I find it difficult.
Yeah.
I do find 2 strokes hard. Yeah, it was alright though. I got a major arm pump as well, but probably something to do with the pints last night.
Yeah, and yeah, you know, you've only been retired for what, 6 months, and you're already bumping up.
Yeah, put about 2 stone on. Beers. Are you good?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I am loving it. I'm a nice one. There goes Jake doing his thing. That's what we're about to do. We're about to do the Legends Parade. Yeah.
Can't be a Legends. Me and you not.
No, yeah, you're right, Wobbs. Yeah, that's
too
it.
short. There's too
Need to
short.
turf some of these off the back of the mules and put us 2 on there. You're quite right. So yeah, Keith, Rick, they're going to get on the back of the mules in a minute. All good stuff. RV, he's going to be in the parade as well. I think he's doing his thing. He's just had a better 3rd moto. And these yeah, basically all the adoring public not waiting to see me, of course. That's 2 times in a row. Julian Dobson stood up. That's got to be a record. Marvin crouched down working on my bike. Mr. Ben Cannon's down here from Madison O'Neill. It's all happening.
Yeah. So just hammering.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be mega. If they're doing it with like those boys, yeah, they're not going to build a shit tack, are they?
Okay, so we are now going to do a Legends Parade. Oh, you need to get in, sorry. I don't know who we're going to have in the back of here, apart from our cameraman and us, but we are about to go and do a bit of a drive round with some legends in the back. So, as you can see, it's just immense. Incredible stuff. So yeah, I was just talking there to Paul Dennon, just round there. That's Paul in the burgundy top, owner of Crescent Motorcycles, but also obviously runs the Yamaha Superbike team. And we've got both his riders here doing their thing. So it's not just motocross legends, it's World Superbike legends as well. Bang on. What do you reckon of it so far then, Ricky?
Well, so far it's been unbelievable. I mean,
Yeah.
the crowd's great. I guess it was a fight last night, so
Yeah,
that's going to mess up the
good.
party a little bit for tonight. But seeing this many great bikes represented, champions, obviously you're hanging out with Dave Thorpe and, you know, signing his book. I honestly can't wait to dive into it, to hear some of the, you know, because when you're racing in America, you think you're surrounded by that world, and so to hear some insight to all the things that he had to go through, and so obviously just
And
stoked to be around these racers.
When did you get? You've been hanging out with Dave. I know when you come over, you guys like to hang
So
out.
Dave and I kind of reconnected at in 2016 at the reunion for Majora in 1986. For 1986, and so since then we've been talking quite a bit. Our wives have become good friends, and so it makes it easy. If the girls like each other, guys are
You
simple.
got it.
Guys are simple. So yeah,
Is that the case?
Gail's lovely, and so is April, and now so it's always a blessing to hang out with them.
Yeah.
And I think we're getting ready to go.
I think you're ready. I think you're going to be getting on this one, and I might be interviewing. Can we get in here, sir? You got riding. You want to get in the back of this one if you want? Oh no, he's riding. You're riding, yeah. I don't know how you're going to get around the valley. There they go, Dave Thorpe. Rick Johnson. Off they go. I don't think they'll do the full lap somehow. You know what, I'm going to even get my own vlog in on this. Film myself, filming me. Brilliant. There we go. So, this is phenomenal. So here we are walking down the valley. We've got the Legends Parade. MC Rog is doing his thing. Let's catch up with some of these guys. Something good.
Just in general, nice to speak to a lot of fans, see them, spend a little bit more time, because obviously normally at a race I'm just racing, and but yeah, I've got to mingle a little bit and thoroughly enjoyed myself this weekend.
And maybe next year we'll see you here?
I hope so, yeah.
Good job, well, we'll see that. Tommy Sell, everyone. Now moving on to the Team USA. Come on now, everyone, have some major noise. We've got a superstar with us, everyone. RV's here, Ryan Villopoto. You got no just turn up and have a ride round, but you are participating in this event. You're friendly, you're chatting to people, and you are trying your hardest.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable experience. My first, first event like this.
How was that then? I mean, you got the good deal there, Rick. You got the far better. You
That
know.
thing sounds like a beast. I think I got arm pump.
Did you do the full circuit? I didn't see. Did you go around the full circuit?
It went the full track.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, we got to talk to somebody. Don't burn your leg.
Oh no, I already did
What
one.
was that? What was the bringing that old beast down those hills like?
You forget how steep it all is here. It's, yeah, these boys make it look so easy. Track's in good shape though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Just seeing you two go round alone is blows my mind. Fantastic.
Jack, we had a conversation. 2008.
I'm in the truck walking, and there was this little American kid who no one knew who you were sat in the truck there, but hell, we knew you were by the end of the day because you got on the bike and got straight on the box, and that was the turning point in your career.
Yeah, it was the start of it for sure. It's really cool to be back here at Foxhill. This was my first race with Steve, and just man, it's an amazing event that we put together. Got so many good guys, past, present, and just so many events.
And you said before while you were here, you just got so much.
Look at you sneaking in.
I'm proud, didn't I? I thought it was the start of my race.
I think they put you down legend status for other reasons, like probably the crash down. Did they just get him in because he had an
What are you
iconic
saying?
moment?
I definitely did.
Those teams need to be like, fellas, so look, we've got a work cut out, and we for the final race.
It's getting close. Isn't
Getting
it?
close.
We need a good start move.
I'm just going to wind you right up even more. Do you know, he had the audacity, Villopoto, to look behind when he went back by you. If that doesn't fire you up to nail him, I don't know what will.
We've just
Look at it, even you're getting nervous. Oh, pretty much everybody is, even your own teammate is. Oh dear. Not there, but I must have made got a race win under your belt. Yeah. It's not really a VMXDN without a Brian Wheeler race win, is it? So that was good.
I've had a bit of a hiccup.
We let him win that because, just like we say, we didn't want him to go home.
Do you know what? Honestly, Doug, you're one of the nicest blokes.
He is the nicest bloke out there.
He is.
I give some more.
Yeah, don't stop giving.
No, he doesn't. Bit different to Farley, mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's that one jump there.
Yeah.
It's a flat land.
Not fancying that one.
It's just flat. It's a flat land.
No.
You know, there's no slope to land on. So
I'm feeling that through the bones. Yeah.
the backs this morning. Although that first race did loosen it back up.
What
quite
you
a
need
lot.
to do there is above a scrub. It's a new technique,
Scrub it?
apparently. Yeah, but a new technique.
Watch out for next
I
race.
will. I'll be.
Cameras on.
I will. We'll be making sure of that.
Want me to scrub it? I've got to get it back up.
Might have to get some extra marshals down here for that one. Yeah, we'll favour him out.
Please come down and use it next morning.
Hey, Rob, what are you doing way down here at the back?
Yeah, I couldn't get the old 500 start.
That's what I mean,
I was
like-
looking for the electric start on it and I couldn't
You
find
won the
it.
first ever GP race here and they've put you down here.
Well, I had to get someone to come and start the bike for me.
Oh, yeah,
So I was at the back of the pack.
You better work your way to the front. Is he going to go through all of you? I suppose he is.
His clutch was slipping so bad he was scared to get to the front.
Just like the good old days.
Just keep going, show warm.
Oh, fair play. Oh, enjoying it? I know you are.
Vibe. Fuck, I'm enjoying the vibe. It's cool.
Yeah.
You are now a bit.
I
long.
got out
Spoke last night.
to get in the last one.
Yeah.
But just wasn't used to running that sort of speed for the first few laps. So I just stiffened the bike up now, so I'm ready for it for the last one.
He's getting into it properly. Good God. Final motors coming up. Look at that piece of machinery. There's something else in it. Beautiful. Greg's rolled out as well. Didn't see Greg sneaking in here. Mate, good to see you back on a bike.
Yeah,
you must have been here for the very first one.
I was actually, yeah.
Start was over there. What year was that? 84? We were trying to work 83.
84, 85, maybe. But yeah, I remember it quite good.
Was your team green then?
Suzuki, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yes, last year on Suzuki. But just decided to go back at it again. So with the changes in my life, I'm gonna have to give it another go.
Fair play to you, man.
I just got a bike last week. Been involved with part a little bit, so yeah, it should all be good.
That is awesome, Greg. Good to see you back on a bike, my friend. In the legends.
Yeah, in the legends, mate.
Hey, how cool's that?
Yeah, I can't believe it, mate.
Hey.
Well, 30 years since I rode here, Jeff, so it's an honour to be down here with all these guys, you know. Yeah, so great, mate.
Fair play.
Big shout out to all the boys in the Nag's Head. You know
I love that, Johnny. I love that. I honestly do.
So it's all good, mate.
But he's got proper sponsors, Johnny has.
Yeah, mate. Beasting.
And here's Banks generation, third generation, I don't know, racing wise anyway. Enjoying it? What happened in that? What happened in that one just then?
You losing front end.
Oh, did you?
But yeah, I felt good. Like I feel better every time I do a lap. 500 is a pretty big bike around here. It's quite tight, but I just it's lost the front end a little bit. But no, it's a shame because the crowd was going mad. And it's really, really cool. So
buzzing.
Yeah, it was sick. It was good. And if I get a start in the next one, I'm obviously going to try and stay on it and see if we can run up the front a bit longer. Because I felt good at that one. And the crowd is so cool. Like the crowd, like I'm not experienced the crowd like except with like British GP maybe. But back in 12, but like it's cool when I come around leading, like the crowd's going mental. Like it was a shame we crashed, but we'll try again the next one.
Oh, that's good. Fair play. Good to see you out there, Ed.
Cheers, mate.
There's one proud man.
Serious talk here, Jeff.
Yeah, no, that's why I can't come in. I know. I'm just keeping far enough out. Coops, I'm all good. What's it like being back out then?
Great.
You sure?
Well, I'm not having to do anything other than
you're just out there watching.
So,
so
that's
good.
Really easy. But no, it's nice. I mean, I can't believe how many people are here. So it's just mega. And actually, I didn't actually expect to see all these guys as well.
Yeah.
So
it's just good, isn't it? Like catching up with everybody. Well, like you are now. Sorry, I butted in your conversation.
No,
but yeah, looking good. Looking good for the team win, Mike. That was a good solid one.
That was a good one there. We needed that.
You picked up a bunch of points.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What happened in the 125 race?
I guess the rubber mount that holds the pipe on broke, and then it just no pressure and it just popped off the front. Pop springs are gone. But part of it, these bikes in, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you definitely get them.
They're fun to ride though. I love it.
Yeah.
I said I ain't rode one in forever, and it was awesome.
It was good to watch. Right, fellas, I'll leave you carry on with your catching up. You're reminiscing.
See you in a bit.
So there you go. That's part of the Riders Parade Legends. Just unbelievable atmosphere down here. So it's a privilege to be part of it. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'll try and get some more done before the day's out. But obviously got more MXN TV work to do. But hopefully you're going to enjoy what we're bringing with you from here from Dirt Hub. So nice one. I'll see you in a bit.
Filming.
Don't go deleting all my files.
All right, here's Jeff.
Am I on?
How are we
Am I
looking,
live?
mate? Yeah, you're live.
Yeah, it's going good. It's going good, Zach. Yeah, it's an honour to be here down here with all these
Feel good
legends.
about
I'm still waiting for my interview.
Yeah.
I don't know why Roger's taking so long.
They just skipped over you.
Apparently he's talking to some bloke called RJ. I don't
Never heard of her.
No, I haven't either. He doesn't look like much of a racer, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, apparently he used to be quite good.
Yeah, he's talking about two-strokes, isn't he? So his
the real
crowd loves
legends
it.
are down here. Like,
Yeah.
do you know this guy? Obviously, me and Matt Bates. I mean, this is where it's at. This is the real
How many people do you reckon are here?
A couple hundred.
1,000.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, there's a fair amount.
What do you reckon? Put a number on it.
15? Something like that, I reckon.
Say that's a good guess.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's just what
Same as the British Championship.
This is what most people do online. They go, God, 15,000 people, 40 quid a head. God, he's somebody's raking it in.
Rich.
Somebody's raking it in. Yeah, right. A lot of expenditure laying on the event.
You're not as confident on this side.
No, am I not?
Feels a little bit stuffy.
Does it?
Yeah.
You got any tips?
Loosen up, mate. That's not the one. What do I do with my hands?
If I loosen up too much, it already looks like my head comes out in the middle of my chest. If I loosen up too much, I'm going to look like a tortoise.
Well, when we did a little parade lap, it looked like someone moved the hay bale. Yeah, now it's Archie Warren, so I spoke to you. I'll sit down there now.
This arm is the worst. No, luckily I don't think that picked up on camera.
That's the stuff you missed, Jeff, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No.
No.
I'll let you boys do it. I'm quite happy to be the other side of the fence by now. So here's Team USA still talking strategy. What's the deal, GI? Very quickly.
Honestly, Zach just keeps annoying me.
No, but what was this thing? You said to me yesterday evening that if Eastwood beat you, you'd sell everything and hang up your boots. Is he beating you currently?
No. Eastwood, come on, guys.
All right.
He almost beat me in the second moto yesterday. And RV and Elliott, though.
Yeah, no, lucky enough, he made a mistake in the last one up front.
Right. So you're at the minute you're not selling up shop then?
At the minute, I'm still here at the minute.
Fair play. What are you saying, Brian? So the old 250 don't get out quite out of the traps as quick as the KX500, does it?
I'm actually having just a bit of bad luck with that first turn on weekend. So, you know,
that was a better last one though. No,
yesterday. Second one yesterday. Yeah, that one there. Mel slid out in front of me, and we were all so tight up the inside. I was just parked behind him, and I never fell off. I just had to wait. Just do the gentlemanly thing and let him pick himself up.
Of course you do. So I'll leave you to it, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, back the inside. Let's give these unsung heroes, you know, let's get them on screen. Yeah, well, I did mean him. Absolutely, been working your plums off all weekend. Well done, fellas. Oh, we've done a great job there, Gary. I hope somebody else don't roll into that. Oh.
No problem.
So that's what it's like, little foot pedal, down it goes, start gate. Right, I'm going to wait for these guys to get back over there, and then we're going to go back to doing live interviews on MXN TV. There you go. Look at that.
dropped down to 8th place.
Got some real legends in this commentary booth.
Well, me.
Oh, I'm not calling myself a legend. Ben Rumble.
America had was the 10th. Right now,
I don't know who he is, and the real legend that is coming from.
I don't. Rick Johnson. I'm excited even.
You gotta look up top.
It's getting pretty tense in here with points.
It's been a great dice back and forth, and that's why I want to say that I've created an award and I'm giving away.
Just wait for the American excuse book to come out in a minute.
Is that the individual gold? Each guy, I'm going to give him a watch. There's only going to be 3 made from Rockwell watches that I'm going to present to them as the individual goal. Because it's wonderful. I was lucky to be on the winning team all the time, but there's guys like Ben Townley and stuff that crushed it in France and really didn't get anything for us. So I don't want to distract too much from this because this race is awesome as we watch Mike Brown as he works his way through. But that's something that needs to be given out as well, and that's an individual goal.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's definitely going to be worthwhile watching.
Right, 2 lanes up, and I'm there. Cheers, mate.
You're welcome. It's so cool to have a living legend on the back. Jeremy McGrath. Anybody want his autograph? He didn't ride, but he's been here all day.
Jeremy McGrath and Kendra Dyker hanging off the back.
Oh, excellent.
Bender Dyker.
So, yeah, we're now on our way over to the podium. We finished the live stream. It's been awesome. We're all just, well, me and Ben in particular are more our era, but you was impressed with RJ as well, wasn't you?
He just walks around with his cock out, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
I'd just like to point out, not literally, but you know, it's a
no, you just get that feeling, don't you? It's almost that same like embarrassment level. Like, you feel not like you're not worthy of him. Like, it's not worthy.
I was happy enough that I held it together while he was still in the room. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he left, it just God, crazy, absolutely awesome.
Been an amazing day.
Thank you.
Somehow we're going to be driving into the podium. I don't think we're going to go right.
Right, I think that's about it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want
Thank you.
Alright,
yeah.
I'm good, mate.
Thank you, for having a great time. I've been let down badly by my buddy
What'd
here,
you
who I
get?
thought was my best mate. He turned up with his excuse he lost his horse this morning. I've come on.
So
Right,
enjoy
now,
that.
what have you got to say for
I mean, I
yourself?
know you wanted to win again.
Everybody asked if you enjoyed. You want to see the rest of me? I'm battered, and the wrist blew my visor off.
I noticed these two aren't so bad. I don't know what that's saying.
So there you go. You only
They were so far back, I didn't get hit on it.
We've been telling him all his career, you know, he just needed a good start.
I know. I've loved the event, really enjoyed the event, but there was pockets of the racing which I really hated, because I hate racing with arm pump, I hate being slow, don't like riding in dust, so there's bits and pieces of it that I was a bit like, oh. But the overall thing was great.
Survive.
Third place. Please
Back for more, Gordy.
Grimshaw.
You would turned all the way around the turn, you knew exactly where you were going. Yeah. Like Elliott come down that bank, he turned off. I thought, fuck this. I got him up the hill and I thought, same as like. And you as well queued up on this over you after you shoot.
Yeah, I hit me on the inside. You didn't fucking go down. So I get stuck in the corner. And
when I came into that turn, the bike was revving on. This is one or two people, Erwin or Ando, with fucking this tight turn. I seen Graham and I thought, he fucking wants us down the way he's going.
The game plan didn't quite go, you know, because you said obviously before that race that you're going to line up the inside and just take everybody wide like a yard sale. It didn't quite happen, did it?
No, but I
it
think
was good afterwards.
I think we should have went inside from day one.
Yeah.
Like, even though they got outside, like got a good jump and good start, we could just dip underneath and come out about 4th or 5th. So that's what we should have really done.
Next time. Don't tell them.
Start? You want to move?
Yeah.
You know, like starting
Tactics
inside?
out.
No, well,
mate. Should have stayed on that.
Made it exciting.
Come through well though.
Yeah, flying through.
Second overall, it's good. We're going to take that.
Yeah, you've got to be happy with that, isn't it?
Really,
considering you were drafting.
I know.
Army Reserve drafted in the last minute.
Not bad.
Oh, fair play, mate.
How awesome was this weekend?
I'll tell you what, Rick Johnson was impressed with your riding. That's not a bad compliment, is it? That's proper. Yeah. So
you missed that.
I've been standing here for ages. Let's go. What have you done?
Oh no, we got some point.
What have you done to deserve that? Hey, as if you lot deserve a pint. I mean,
I don't know, Brownie.
You've been drinking since you got here.
Only at night.
We're good. The FXR guys have
fair play.
Oh yes.
Well done. Oh, not you again. Literally, I keep bumping into you.
Zach.
Okay, move on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go down. And by the way, we have the gorgeous Dave Thorpe and Rick Johnson presenting the trophies, ladies and gentlemen. So put your hands together for that. How many people could say they've had their motocross trophy presented to them by two legends? Not many. So here we go. Evo Ultra in third position. It is Tom Grimshaw.
He's on the blower.
Yeah, that's not Tom, surprisingly. He's not a 21-year-old superstar. That looks a little bit like him. That's his dad, so he's accepted the trophy for him. Second place, ladies and gentlemen. I know his dad has been so proud for this one, and rightly so. Second, Liam Garland. But our winner, riding for the Crescent Cab Screens Yamaha team, and he's won this event in front of his one of his bosses here, Paul Denning. Ladies and gentlemen, a dominant display for our winner for the Evo Ultra class, Sam Nunn.
Well done, Sam. Well done, mate. Well done, Sam.
Here he is now then, Sam. Let's have a quick chat with
Right, the old man. I don't know what he did to deserve one.
Hey, here he is.
Sent it out and then.
He came on to the podium third, be fair, in the right order. So Sam, come forward, let's have a quick chat with you. What a day you had here.
I won't ask you to talk,
because I know you can't. Season with injury, but it's all coming right, and today, absolutely fabulous.
I've been running this for a year now.
I was going to say, I might have
I've been working on this for a year.
I thought you might have just done that for the event, but it seems like you've been running it all year.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So you tempted to ride the two-stroke again now?
I don't know about that. I probably like the fourth stroke.
No, wrong answer. You should have said, yeah, two strokes are the best. That's what he really meant. Ladies and gentlemen, our top three, Tom Grimshaw, Liam Garland, and our winner, Sam Nunn.
That's quite right. That's quite right. Get in front of him.
No, I'm trying.
Yeah. Get in front of him.
I'm trying to get out of their way.
I don't think it was that day.
No.
I think he was trying to show you
elbow
up.
there. There's a bit of elbow.
You know, just get the elbow into his back, will you? Show him who's boss.
Funded by Dave Thorpe, grudgingly, I'm sure.
Come on, Kurt. Here goes. Careful, this guy might fall down.
You're such a tart wheeler, do you know that? Steady girls, steady.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. I mean, fair play. I mean, showing some real emotion there. I don't get hugs like that. Because I didn't. Lovely little ex-teammate little touch there.
It's the other side you never get to see.
I never get to see that side.
It's a click. You're on a click.
Yeah, there is a softer side to Bry Wheeler. Oh, lovely those. I nearly welled up.
Nev, come forward.
Oh,
I mean, You worked so hard. You wanted that. I spoke to you last night. You worked so hard for that. You requested it.
I've got to speak to you. I can't believe the audacity of you. You're stood there collecting a trophy for Tom, and you're on the phone, and you got like Rick Johnson one side, Thorpe the other, and you're like,
where is he?
Yeah, well, I'll just be on the phone.
I knew I'd get on the stage somehow.
Your moment, Dave. You're absolutely brilliant. What a weekend, Dave.
Brilliant weekend. What a great credit to the sport. The whole weekend, brilliant.
Who came out on top between you and Steve?
We both retired at the same time.
Who had the better result at that time?
No, actually, I've done one more racing, brother, so it would be me. Yeah. So no, we retired. We retired on the Saturday. So it was great racing. It was great racing.
VMXDN team races. Tell me, did anybody out there enjoy these races? Did anybody really enjoy the VMXDN team races? Yeah, we did. Well, we got a special awards now from Dave King for the highest point scorers in the team races. And first up, there's a special award for the third highest scorer, Mike Brown. And second, he's been up here already, but what a cracking day he had riding for Team Northern Ireland's Nev Bradshaw.
Well done, everybody.
But also riding for Team Great Britain, the award for the highest point scorer, ladies and gentlemen, Brad Anderson. So how about that? They're the highest scorers and the absolute stars of these races. It is Mike Brown, Nev Bradshaw and Brad Anderson. We're going to be talking to them again in a minute.
Right, Dave, you've got team scores.
Yep.
Didn't even know that was a thing. We're winging this, and we could.
So, the presentation, the top three, VMXDN 2022 Foxhills Edition 1, Episode 1, because there's going to be many more. This is going to rerun for years and years and years. Ladies and gentlemen, the team contest in third position, it is Team Northern Ireland! Yeah! Neville Bradshaw, Gordon Crockard and Graham Irwin! You used to be in third over there, aren't you? Let's have a quick chat with you boys while we can. Gordy, we were talking there, and you said, I don't like being beat, I don't like being beaten up, and I don't like having arm pump and all that sort of stuff, but then you said, I had a great time.
Yeah, it is true, and I must say, it's not complaints, and complaining is actually a good attribute to have, because it means that you're ambitious and you want for things to be better. That's my excuse.
In that case, my missus is really ambitious.
So yeah, we want to, we want to compete, not just take part. And it's hard to come here, and race against the guys that we're racing against, and beat them. Third place is okay. I'll accept it. It's fine. But yeah, these guys, Neville, Graham, they did better than me, so I'm even not happy with that.
You're a miserable git, really, aren't you, man? Ambitious, that's the one, ambitious. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome this man back, former British champion. He's back off-road. Graham Irwin, everybody. Yeah, Graham, have you had a good day? Are you glad you've come back back from the dark side?
Honestly, the 4 races over the weekend, I feel like I pushed them really harder than I've ever had to ride in my life. I've never experienced arm pump like it. From like the second lap of every single session, I was just like, oh my god, No, and I'm hoping that everybody else is going to be tired at the same point, but they seem to be, I was that guy that was always going backwards. I've never experienced that like it.
Ambitious, remember? Ambitious.
Yeah. But honestly, I had an absolute blast. Glad I beat Gordon in them all, because I mean, I'd never lived that down. He actually said to me, he's like, yeah, I was just sitting behind Zach in that last race. I was like, well, Zach was right behind me, so I was like, I was close. But no, honestly, Neville, great job by him all weekend as well, and Gordon. And yeah, thanks very much for having us.
Well, it's great to see you back again, and of course the man who's well held it all together and has fabulous rides, especially in that last race, Nev Bradshaw. Tell us your team races, Nev. You were anchoring the team there. You did some fabulous races.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I've got to give it up to Gordy and Graham. You know, like I race pretty much most weekends, and those boys have pretty much come off the couch, and to put in rides like that is pretty impressive. I know how hard it is when you're on the struggle bus, so fair play to them for pulling the result up. But yeah, no, it was awesome. I enjoyed riding the 500. The first race today was sweet when you get a bit of a clear track and you can actually just enjoy riding the bike with no one around you. Was really cool.
Brilliant. There you go. Third place team Northern Ireland. But in second, they fought hard all the way, but at the end of the day came up just a little bit short. In second place, ladies and gentlemen, Team Great Britain. Oh yeah. Here we go. Kurt Nickel, Brad Anderson, and the man who stood in at the last minute, Mel Pocock, everybody. So let's start off having a quick word. We've spoken to Brad, we've spoken to Kurt, so we're going to have a word with Mel. Mel, literally as we said just a couple of weeks ago, you were just drafted in here at the last minute. So what were your first thoughts?
Dave called me and I knew there was a problem. He doesn't normally call me, so he was like, can you fill in for Tommy? I was like, yeah, that's no problem. I pulled in there and see the size of this event and I was like, what have I got myself into here? But no, thank you to everyone that's come to this event, made it so good and so big. Everyone that's come around and seen us, seen me, thank you to everyone. And yeah, I hope here goes to the future and bigger and better. But yeah, thank you to everyone. It was a great event.
Well, good sentiments. We love that, ladies and gentlemen. Second, it is Team Great Britain.
Well done, you.
But they came over here as a team. They held together as a team. And it's worked out, ladies and gentlemen. Your VMXDN champions for 2022. It is Team USA.
You're the fucking leader.
Well, there we go. Team USA, everybody. Let's have a chat. Come forward, guys. Let's have a chat with you. Mike Brown first, everybody. Mike Brown. Hey, Mike. Heartbreak in the 125 race, but in the team races you were there. But did you get a puncher in that last race? That's what it was?
Yeah, it was like 2 laps to go. I had a flat tire. Even in the first moto it was, but these guys were riding good today. I didn't get the starts like I did yesterday, and give it all I had. It was good. Yesterday I think helped out getting the 2 wins on the points. If it wasn't, it'd have been really tight today, but we did it. It's been a while, so like I think if we didn't have the team we got here, if we can't do it this year, I don't think it's ever going to happen with the guys got behind me here.
Well, we spoke yesterday and you said you wanted to be the guy with the most wins in the VMXDN. I reckon you must be getting close now after this weekend.
Yeah, it's been a good run. You know, Doc Wobbs gives us great bikes every year. That's a good thing. Reason I come, I know when I get there I'm gonna have a good bike and not struggle with it all weekend, and it's still true to today. So keep going. Hopefully be back next year.
Oh, for sure. Well, it doesn't run without you. It's got to come back. Mike Brown, everyone. And next, a man who we got to know over here in the UK. He made his debut here at Foxhills. Zach Osborne, everybody. Zach, we mentioned it earlier, 2008, you made your debut here for Steve Dixon and his team. I know Steve's here, and at the time we didn't know who you were, but we very soon did. What do you remember of that day?
Not much, honestly. I was super nervous and just really had no clue what to expect, but I was able to do, I think I got 2/3 in the motos, which kind of, yeah, springboarded me into the 4.5 years of chaos that I was with Dixon.
That sounds about right, yeah. And it was a springboard because you went back to the US and you basically just dominated over there and you won so many titles. But you're back here now. You've had a great weekend. We know you've got many, many friends that you made when you're over here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm so grateful to be back. I really owe a lot of my success to Steve. I joke about it, but yeah, it was a great time in my life and something that I really look back on and enjoy. And so grateful for Wobbs and everyone for having me over. My guy Sonny's built me a really good little husky, and Brownie and Ryan were awesome this weekend. I was kind of the anchor of the team, I guess you could say, the guy at the back. But I really enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for having me, and thanks for my family for kind of having a long weekend here at another dirt bike track. I think they thought that was maybe a little bit over with retirement, but here we are.
Well, you're always welcome here in the UK, ladies and gentlemen, Zach Osborne. And now, finally, the third team member of Team USA. Sometimes we've had superstars over here who really haven't bonded with us and sort of have done their stuff. This man sure as hell has. A superstar who has come here, he's ridden, he's charged, he's been friendly. We're so happy to have him here, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Villopoto! Hey man, it's been so good. When it was announced that you were coming over, social media lit up, and straight away I think ticket sales went through the roof because we're so happy to have you here.
Yeah, and it was an awesome time, a great experience. It's really cool to come and get behind a gate and with the crowd that was here this weekend in a pretty serious race, but have no real stress, you know. So obviously we all want to do well. Everyone standing up here wants to, you know, be at the top step, but everybody walked away without any big crashes, and nothing's wrapped up getting on the airplane, so I'm stoked.
That's a result. And you won.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I want to say thank you to the whole team over at Doc Wobbs for building the bikes. Our bikes were really good. Could show up, like Brownie said, and not have to really worry about anything. You know, it's always a struggle as being at a high level as we all were at one time. Coming over and so who's working on the bike, who built it, how's it gonna run, but everything was top notch. So I want to say thank you to the whole crew, all the wives over there at Doc Wobbs' operation that's been cooking and cleaning and letting me use their toilet, so thank you. So yeah, it's been a great experience, and next year I'm going to try to bring the kids and the wife and you know, and spend a little more time over here and you know, have a hell of a time.
I've just had a thought. Kurt is probably the only one I can think who has actually won the Motocross of Nations and the Vets Motocross of Nations. Now you've done the same.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I always joke a little bit with people, like, you know, my stint through Motocross of Nations, you know, knock on wood, was really well. We ended up winning the 4 times that I ever went. So, you know, it was really cool to show up here my first time at the Vet MXON and keep that going. You know, it's like I talked to Brownie and Zach and you know, if you know, these guys come out swinging next year, it's going to be a really close race in points. We was already close today, so I'm going to have to do a little more homework. Coming off the couch isn't going to do it next year.
Well, you've already committed in front of thousands of people now to come back next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Villopoto, Zach Osborne, Mike Brown, your winners for 2022. And also, a word of thanks for our trophy presentation team, Rick Johnson and Dave Thorpe, of course. Oh.
Wait, I might have forgotten something.
That's easily forgettable, I must admit. Look, biggest trophy and he's forgotten it. So Mike Brown wins the massive trophy.
Is that the Dubach trophy?
I don't think it is, because it's a new colour, it's a new one. It's just got the Foxhill Cup written on it, so I don't even know what that is.
So there is the trophy for the winning team, ladies and gentlemen. How about that?
I've got no idea what that is. Shall I get him over? Dave!
You sound like that YouTube thing with the dog.
Well, what a picture, everybody. Grab a photo of this opportunity. There's an absolute stage full of legends there, all in one place. So on either end, Dave King, Dot Wobbs, who together with the Language Club have put this event together. I'm sure once you've had time to catch your breath, you're going to be pleased with yourselves. Again, thank you everybody, each and every one of you, for coming here and enjoying it, and we hope to see you again. I'm Roger Warren. My good buddy Paul Hardy will be back with us again next year, I'm sure. We hope you've had a great time. Safe journey home. See you next year.
How you feeling, Robs? Well done for them. I'm sure you are. So am I. I'm going to turn the camera off before we start crying.
Hey Doc, where's everybody? We should do a photo with them.
Yeah,
you want it up here?
I've got one thing to say. Their days are numbered.
Already thinking about next year, Mel. Love it. Absolutely love it. So that's pretty much a wrap. This man made it out, RJ legend. Great in the commentary booth, great to have you. What a weekend it's been, RJ.
Unbelievable. And what's great is no masks, shaking hands, we're hugging, drinking beers together, having a great time. Motorcycle racing, life is back to normal.
It's bad to the bone. Rather not. Get up there before I bowl you up there. He might well hate stuff like that, but he can't knock me up there. Worth the effort. I won't make you talk, love. I won't make you talk.
Oh, you got mine as well,
Sorry, I won't photo bomb. I'll come around the front.
Is that Jet?
Yeah, well,
Get him in.
Want to buy?
I could hear you, boy.
Let's get back on stage, see what's going on. But it's been epic. There's Nick. He's been getting a load of pictures. Good stuff. Actually, earlier on in commentary, somebody said what was the highlight of the weekend, and I suddenly remembered it was probably you last night doing your karaoke. Yeah. Very good. We're saying, Doug, one more little chat to camera before we go. Hey, that's been epic, isn't it?
What can I say? I mean, the crowd, unbelievable.
You got an amazing reception.
Yeah,
Quite
no,
right,
maybe if you come, 25 years or whatever, it seems like I've been here. They begin to like you. But
take you in as one of our own.
I tell you, it's just what a great event. Obviously USA on top, so that feels good. I squeaked on the podium myself in my, at my ripe old age, so I got no complaints. It was just a beautiful weekend. Saw so many friendly faces, people I know, met new people. It's what this event's all about.
Please, please, please keep coming back, Doug. Always a pleasure.
I will, as long as Dave keeps inviting me,
You'll
I'll be
back.
here. Yep.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you so much.
Are you videoing that space, was that?
Yes.
Could you?
Sorry, I'm still videoing it now.
Could you send me a copy?
I can do that, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, when this is done, this will go out. See you again. Nice one. All the best. Well done, everybody. So I'm going to go and get up on the podium and sign this thing off.
You going home tonight?
I'm sorry about what you're doing one day.
It happens.
Sorry about doing
No, it happened to Roger. It happened to Roger at the GP, doesn't it? You got to get through it. We'll sign off with the final word. So,
final word is see you next year.
Great, that'll do it. Exactly that. That was Dave. Unbelievable. So I just get up here, sign it all off. It's been epic. It's going to be a lot of people cruising out of here now, just making memories. What a weekend it's been. Hope you've enjoyed this little vlog, and I hope you enjoyed watching it on MXN TV. Remember to keep liking and subscribing that. Also on Dirt Hub and everything we do on there. I've tried to avoid beers this weekend to try and get my throat through it. I can tell you right now, I'm going to make up for lost time. See you again soon. Thanks, folks.